You might see them on the walls at work, at the gym, in your local pet crystal shop, or at the house of someone you know who's always reading self-help books but still hasn't got a clue. BS New Age Self-Improvement Posters. In this tutorial, we will not only look at how to create one of your very own in PowerPoint, but a surefire method of pumping these puppies out like a machine, so you can cover every wall in your house with completely useless woo-woo advice on bettering yourself, or sell them to gullible hippies on eBay. Step 1. The most effective BS New Age self-improvement posters have a dramatic, vivid background. And nothing does the job like a spectacular shot of natural beauty. Now you can just use Google image search, but a site like Unsplash has a wide variety of actual, genuine, amazing photos you can also use for non-BS purposes, and all in the public domain. So for our tutorial example, let's go for a waterfall. That one there looks perfect. We'll just download that. Step 2, we need our BS New Age self-improvement advice or quote. Now you can make up your own, but why make the effort when there are handy tools on the internet that will do it for you? An excellent example is the New Age BS generator. I'll leave a link to all these resources at the bottom of the video. Now this is very easy to use. Simply click this button at the top and it'll come up with multiple quotes that you can use in your poster. Let's find a good one. Here we go. Serenity is the driver of rebirth. Step 3. Now we need something for a bit of authenticity. A completely bogus source. Some wise dead guy who doesn't exist, but sounds like if he did, the advice on our poster is the kind of fluffy buddy revelation he would have dreamt up. Again, you can make up your own source, but why bother when there's a tool like the Fantasy Name Generator to do it for you? Now this site is also pretty straightforward to use, lots of options here. We can go for fantasy names, and we can go for names based on real locations. So in this case, we want some authenticity. Let's go for a Greek name. Click on there, lots of options come up down here. I think we might go for Theodoros Soulakos. Step 4 is to put all our elements together in a PowerPoint slide. So let's just get a standard PowerPoint opening slide and we'll pop our text in here. Serenity is the driver of rebirth, like so. Down here we're going to add our source, Theodoros Soulakos. We'll make this right aligned, like so. Now the great thing if you already got Office 365 is that you get these design ideas down the side here, so you can automatically create the background of your choice, or of course we'll go with the actual waterfall image that we selected. So let's insert that into the background. We'll just resize that so it fits nicely on the slide background like so. Now we want to right click on here, center back. And now of course we want our text to stand out. So let's select both with shift and click. Make that white. Now every BS self-development poster needs a nice cutesy unreadable font for the main quote. Use one of these ones I've selected beforehand. I'm going to up the size of this a bit. There we go. Now to make that stand out on this background, let's grab that text. Go into text effects and we'll grab a shadow for that. Let's go for this one here. And then shift click, just move that on the page. Just a couple of finishing touches. Maybe go for yellow on the main text. Make this bold. Maybe a different font. And there we have it. You've got your template set up. We can go back, download more backgrounds, generate more BS, and more names of imaginary people who created the BS. And you can create a veritable cottage industry, pumping out these things all day and all night to your heart's content.